Hey, it's Lee at Ascendance Enclave, and we're ready for Mala Step 2, Knot and Bead. So we're going to make our very first knot. We're going to go to the end of the string, so the tail end, the end without the needle, and we're going to measure out about 4 to 5 inches from that tail end. Okay, so it doesn't have to be precise, maybe between 4 and 5 inches. You're going to make just a very simple knot about that 4-inch mark, and then just pull it nice and taut. You're going to place another knot directly on top of that so it becomes a double knot. Then you'll add your first bead. You'll grab the bead directly next to your guru bead at the bottom point of your mala design. That will be the first one you want to start with. So you see the bead is connected with that double knot we just made, the very first one. So you're going to hold the bead at the bottom, loop the string over, under, over, and then tuck the string behind your hand. Kind of use your fingers to open that little space. Now, if you're right-handed, like in this video, you're going to end up with a little loop, and it's going to look like the letter Q. If you're left-handed, it'll look like the letter P. So you're going to take your tweezers, go in through the loop, go under, and then connect your tweezers to the very top of your bead. There will be the string coming out of the top of your bead. Then you'll make sure it's really close. Get those tweezers as close to that top of the bead as possible. And you'll see there's the little knot. And then as you start to pull it tightly, the string might want to go under your bead. Let's encourage it to stay on top. And then using your thumb, or if you have a nail, just even using your thumb, you're going to start to squeeze that knot, and then the tweezers gently slide off as you do that. Make sure that knot on top of the bead is just as tight as the bottom. Now you're ready to string your next bead on. So I'll walk through it again. We're going to make sure there's the needle, take your second bead, string it all the way to the bottom so it lands on top of your first bead. There will be a knot, a bead, a knot, and then your second bead. So again, beads hang up, over, and tuck it in. Make a little crisscross as the string comes through. Then you're going to place your loop down on the table. I feel like that helps as you're getting started. There will be a string up, a loop, and a string down. Take your tweezers, go over, under, and then attach to the top of your bead. Really nice and snug with those tweezers there. This part's really important to get it really nice and tight. Good. So you see it's connected, bead, tweezers, pull the string at the top, and then use your thumb to slide the tweezers off. Make sure that knot is really nice and tight. Always feel free to pull a little bit. And then you're going to repeat this 106 more times until you reach your guru bead back at the bottom. Now you're ready for step 3, adding the final touches.